Hi, Dave Clark from InspectCheck.net. Video 5 is going to talk about managing company and account settings and clients, properties, and agents. We can see our dashboard here, and this is where we could manage everything right from this dashboard. We can also see our messages at the top. These messages will include updates and things like inspect notes and additional resources. And you could also go up here and there's extra ones. There's Texas Trek. You can pin it if you want on there, and then you can take it off. So you get to decide what's there or nothing. All right. So we look across the top. We've got our reports listed here, and you click on that. It'll show in progress, finalized, archived. Okay. And they're all listed here, all listed easily. Clients. This will list all your clients. Of course, this is a dummy account. And all your clients are listed here. Click on that, tells you how many properties they did. Agents, real estate agents, or others, again, listed here, how many reports you've done for that real estate agent or whatever agent that we're using here, that we call an agent, I should say. So the company information, I want to talk about what is included in the final report that I'm going to show you. So let's go to company settings, and you click on here, and this tells you this form for everything you need to fill out. We've got company name, email address over here, website address, of course, everything we need right here. If there's a problem with you, if you decide you want to deactivate your account, you can click this, and you can stop using InspectCheck for whatever reason. And that's one way you can deactivate your account. You could always get a hold of us at support@inspectcheck.net. Okay, inspectors. Here's all your inspectors. You can deactivate them if they leave the company. And you can click on the inspector, and that will give you all the information about that inspector. And you could assign them when you're creating a report. If you want to add additional inspectors, you would have to contact us, and we would do that for you. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's go right back to the dashboard, take a look at a few other things. We can see up here in the corner, there's the company settings we just talked about. What about account settings? And this is your account. Do you need a license number in there? And again, this is for each inspector. We'll have that too. That email address, phone numbers, all that stuff is right there, easy to find. I also want to just talk real quick about company settings. There we go. And we have the ability to put a company logo here. Okay, so the company logo, you would click here to choose a file, and that would pop up. And I'll show you in a final report what that looks like. It's going to be right on the front page, right where it belongs. We generally recommend a PNG format image with a transparent or white background that's about 640 pixels tall. The width can be just about anything, but if it is wider than 1280 pixels, the image will be scaled down to fit that area. So if you can stay in those parameters, again, it's got to be, it should be a PNG format. So it's got to be a photo format. You wouldn't be able to upload, like a Word document or something like that. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit and talk a little bit about HomeBinder and ISN. So if you have a HomeBinder account, this is what you would need. And you would click that button, and then you have an API key and template ID and a route name. All this is going to be given to you when you create the HomeBinder account and for your InspectCheck accounts. Same with ISN. We're a one-click integration with both of them. So in your ISN account, you would have the access key and the secret key. Okay, and you can reconfigure that if you need to, but for the most part, those just pretty much stay the way they are. Okay, and we talked about multi-inspectors. Again, if you want to add inspectors, contact us. Unless you are signing up for the first time, then you'll have the ability to add them at that time. Okay, so a lot of this information is auto-populated when you sign in. The company information, your name, your email, but it can be easily changed. It's not a problem. Okay. We have a place here for the license number. I just want to give you that right here. There's the license number, because a lot of home inspection reports, that number is required. But if it's not required, you can just click this box, and then it's not required for your particular state. Okay, back to the dashboard. Again, very simple. You want to add a client, you click on here, self-explanatory. Put their information in. If they have properties, they would be listed already. So if you start populating the name and they have properties, that would come up. If we want a new property, of course, we would do that. Agents, exact same thing. We want to add a new agent in here. I'm just going to click on this box. Same thing, very simple, self-explanatory. Okay. Reports. We talked about that, and we're going to start a new report here if we need that. And there it is. Again, self-explanatory, right? If you want to give it a name, you don't have to. The inspection date's got a nice drop-down menu here for that, and a calendar. You can add that in. Client information. If you have an existing one, all your clients are going to be listed here, or you can add a new one. Same thing with property information. If it's existing for that particular client, they'll all pop up under here. Agent information, inspector information, who do you want to assign that report to? Nice and easy. Here are our explanation of condition templates. So we have single family, 1, 2, newer, new construction, multifamily. You would assign it now. That would be the best time to assign that. There's another video that talks about assigning it later, but we think that that's the best time to assign it is when you are creating that reports. Okay. And again, we said, you have multiple properties for each client and they're all listed there. Okay. Templates here. Again, that's another one. It's the same as here, templates. And that shows all the templates. We already showed that. And the other thing we have here are stock photos. We didn't talk about that, but that's you can upload your own photos. And you get an option when you're creating the report to add a photo, maybe take a photo, add one from your device, and you could add one from our library. And then, of course, you can add these new ones. So now we have a third way to do that, which is fantastic. The other thing we always have here are Inspect Check tutorials. On that drop-down menu right from the dashboard. And you click on that and we'll have more tutorials just like the one we're talking about. So what I want to do is I want to get a new share, and I want to show you a report. And let me share that with you. So here's a completed report. So here at the top is our logo that we just put in, right? InspectCheck.net. Why wouldn't we use that? So there it is. Property inspection information, the date, the address of the property we inspected, of course, my number, we used our stuff. And as you scroll down, you could see that we have our agreement, introduction. Hope that video helped. Next, video 6 is going to be setting up your description and explanation of condition templates. Video 7, starting a report. You could always contact us at support@inspectcheck.net. Have a great day.